But in verses 42 and 43, we see not only was Elizabeth excited, but she recognized what was in her cousin. With the kind of people that's around you. She recognized, she says, Elizabeth, she gave a glad cry and exclaimed, Mary, God has blessed you above all women. I know you're coming to celebrate me now, but I see that you're blessed above. Joseph's brothers had a problem when Joseph was, you're not going to receive the same blessing everybody else received. But God has still been good to you. Joseph's brothers tried to kill him when it was obvious that God was doing something special in his life. But Elizabeth, she recognized what was in her cousin. It doesn't take anything away from me to recognize that there's something special in you. It doesn't take anything away from me to acknowledge that, yeah, I'm blessed and I thank you for it, but there's something special about you. The scripture says that Elizabeth, it says that she gave a glad cry and exclaimed to me, God has blessed you above all women, and your child is blessed. That thing inside of you is blessed. That gift that God gave you is blessed. That gift that God used in you is blessed. She says, she said, why am I so honored that the mother of my Lord should visit me? I had no attitude, but why? I know what's inside of you. And how am I so honored that you even took the time to come in the hillside, to Judea, the hill country of Judea, to visit me? I mean, straight out humility. Blessed with a child that has its own purpose. Blessed with a gift inside of her that's going to do something amazing. But she recognized that, you know what, cuz? You're a blessed woman. You're blessed and favored among all women. You got something saying, and how is it that I even deserve a visit from someone so special? She wasn't just excited that her cousin was there. She recognized what her cousin had. Those are the kind of people you got to have around you. Folk that recognize what's in you. Somebody tell you that you ain't nothing, your daddy wasn't nothing, and you ain't gonna never be nothing. You don't need to have them kind of people in your life. You don't need to let them kind of people close to you. Folk that are always talking negative about you and what you can't do and talking about your mistakes. You don't need those kind of people in your life. You got to know what God has done. And it's dangerous to have the wrong kind of people, because see, what people can do is put your fire out. You can be excited about God, or excited about what God is doing in your life, and mess around and have the wrong people in your life and begin to talk about how blessed you are, and then they say something negative that'll put your fire out. Be careful about having the wrong people around you. And Elizabeth said, cuz, I appreciate you, cuz, and I thank you. I'm happy that God, but cuz, I see it in you. You're a woman that's blessed by God. And it don't take anything from me to tell you you blessed. Black folk, that's something that we got to figure out. That's something that we got to figure out. It don't take anything from us to tell somebody else, I see your gifts. I see your anointing. I see your potential. I see it. Don't take anything from me. Don't take anything from me as a man to tell another man, boss, man, you got great potential. Doc, you far exceed what I can ever see myself being. I see God doing some amazing things. That don't take anything from me. God's still gonna do what God's gonna do in my life. Don't take anything from me to encourage somebody. I see your potential. I see you higher than I am. Don't take anything from me. And Elizabeth, she told her cousin, these are the kind of people that you need in your life. People that when you're going through, that'll speak life into your situation. People that when you're going through, that'll speak to your heart and speak to your soul and speak to your spirit. People that when you're going through and you're struggling,